Welcome to the Media Machine, where media, business, and innovation intersect. Hi, I'm your host, Johanna Salazar. I'm a media and entertainment executive, creative technologist, and tech entrepreneur with over 22 years of experience in this ever-evolving industry. From launching networks for global audiences to integrating cutting-edge technologies like AR, VR, and AI into creative storytelling, I've had a front row seat to the incredible transformations in the world of content. Join me each week as we examine the future of content, technology, and entertainment through the lens of four key pillars: process, profits, people, and planet. Through insightful conversations with visionaries, disruptors, and pioneers, the Media Machine unpacks the challenges and opportunities shaping the next era of media.
People say, what did you think about South Park? Well, I thought it was really funny, which is why I bought it. First reason, just like it was funny. We were Comedy Central and we needed something funny. I thought it's so outrageous. It's going to get us a lot of attention either way, whether good or bad. And what Comedy Central needed most then was some attention because we were trying to build distribution. So I said, if it fails, it's going to fail spectacularly. It's going to go down in flames, but at least everybody will have heard of Comedy Central.
Is it possible to make original content that would be populated by, in a format, a multicam sitcom format, that was populated by celebrities or stars that you were familiar with because you were watching other shows on TV land? And that's kind of like how it all kind of came together. And that's how we came up with Hot in Cleveland and all the other multicam sitcoms.
How do you anticipate content consumption changing, and what new opportunities might arise for marketers and creators?
If you want to understand how media is going to change, you have to think about the people under 35 who have a completely different ecosystem of media consumption from those people over 35.
I think you're going to see increasingly more just opportunities to engage the consumer in places where you may have thought were out of bounds, right?
Eventually, it's going to be pretty normal seeing people wearing headsets either in a work setting, on an aeroplane, on the bus on the way to work, just like I guess AirPods were when you first saw people speaking on the street to people.
Quick answer is cat's out of the bag.
Yep.
AI exists, ChatGPT exists. There's going to be so many more platforms that will exist, writing assistant kind of things.
I think generative AI is going to be a game changer on just so many levels and truly disrupt the industry.
So to try to fight it at this point is, I think, a bit of a fool's errand. I think that the strategy should be more around how do we figure out to continue to make a living, but live with it, and how do you use it. The problem is, how do people transition and continue to make a living between today and 15 years from now?
Generative AI can give us superpowers. We can all be entrepreneurs. On the negative side, we're not ready for the mass unemployment that can be introduced into our society.
The technology that we power is going to have huge implications for, tackling particularly the climate crisis.
Yeah, it's interesting times, but it's also an exciting time for us in this space to take a step back and look at, okay, how can we move forward together? How can we think strategically? How can we be smart?
It isn't just that they're your biggest competitor. It's also that if you choose, you can actually ride their wave. By the way, this is also true of Facebook, and this is also true of other platforms as well. And TikTok is an amazing marketing platform. The ignorance, the chosen ignorance that the big corporate media outlets, enact and continue to follow is part and parcel with this generational, war over mindsets and culture internally.
I'm passionate about exploring new horizons in content creation and distribution, and I'm here to share my insights with you. Whether you're an industry insider or an innovator looking to break in, this podcast is your playbook for navigating the media machine. Please subscribe now, stay tuned, and get ready to embark on an exciting journey into the media machine.